Preston Walls, the man charged with shooting and killing 2 students at the Starts Right Here Education Center in January, took the stand today to testify before a Polk County jury.
It's the first time Walls has talked about what happened that day. KCCI's Bo Bowman joins us live from the Polk County Courthouse, where Walls gave his explanation for killing the 2 teenagers. Bo?
Well, Scott and Stacy, Walls talked about those days and weeks that led up to the shooting, mentioning that he noticed Gianni Dameron, one of the victims in this case, was carrying a gun to school as early as January 6th. On the day of the shooting, he said he felt threatened and saw signs that they could start shooting at him at any moment. Take a look.
Now, we noticed that you leaned forward right there. Why?
Because I thought it was about to happen.
Thought what was about to happen?
I didn't know. It feels like a signal. I don't know what they was talking about, what they was finna do. I thought it was about to go down.
Now, Walls went on to say he was carrying a gun for several weeks leading up to the shooting after he noticed Dameron carrying one. On January 6th, he says members of a rival gang were waiting for Walls outside of Starts Right Here at the end of the school day. That's when he started carrying his gun. Walls said he saw various nonverbal signs from Dameron that they could shoot him that afternoon on January 23rd. During cross-examination now, the prosecution got him to admit to shooting Dameron, Rashad Carr, and Will Keeps. And then they asked Wall why he thinks the killings were justified.
I want to know if you think it's justifiable to shoot 3 people, kill 2 of them, because you felt uncomfortable.
I felt like they were gonna kill me. I felt like they were gonna kill me.
Based on the nonverbals.
In my observations.
And after Walls was excused from the witness stand, the defense rested their case. We'll be back in the courtroom tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, where we expect to hear the closing arguments from both the defense and the prosecution. We're live from downtown Des Moines. Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.